Hello, Justin Prestige here with Custom Trailer Pros, and today we're going to talk about the water packages that come in all of our trailers. Now, all of our trailers come standard with a 3-bay sink, drain boards on each side of the sink, a hand washing station as required by the health department. Underneath the sinks, you have a fresh tank, you have all your plumbing, that includes a P-trap and an air gap backflow prevention system, as well as a 6-gallon electric water heater and an electric water pump. Now, before you start operating your system, there's a couple of things that you're going to want to make sure you check and that you're familiar with first. One is you want to make sure that your electric water heater is plugged in. There's an outlet underneath there, but typically they're transported unplugged for safety reasons, so make sure that that gets plugged in. Your water pump is actually hardwired into the system, so you don't have to remember anything there, but there is a switch to turn it off and on. However, before you turn the water pump on, make sure you put water into the system, otherwise you could get air in the lines, which is not the end of the world, but it's not good either. So with that in mind, let's go outside and I'll show you how to fill up your system. Okay, here we are on the outside of the trailer. This is the door that you're going to use to access your water package from the outside. Once you open it up, you're going to see two different spouts. One, the larger spout, is for actually filling your water tank that's on the inside. What you want to use every time you fill it up is a potable water hose. You can remember that these water systems are very similar to something that you would find in a camper or an RV. So when we say potable water hose, really that just means something that is safe enough to carry drinking water through. Even Walmart and major retailers sell some RV equipment, and so it's an easy place to get stuff like that. If you want to fill your water package, you just place your hose into the larger spout and it will fill that freshwater tank. Once it's full, you'll actually see there's a drain line and water will come back out here. And so that's how you'll know that it's full. It's no big deal if that water starts coming out there. If you want to use this system as a pass-through system, meaning you leave a hose connected to it and you have continual water pressure, you can actually pull this little rubber tab off this, screw the hose in there, and now it's connected. If you do that, you will have continual water, but you also want to have continual drainage as well so that you don't overflow your waste tank, which is underneath the trailer. I'll show you how to do that in just a minute when we talk about how to drain your water system. Okay, so here we are at the bottom of the trailer. All of our trailers include what's called an RV dump system. It's the same exact system that you would find on an RV or a camper trailer, and it's really easy to use. One thing that's very important to remember is anytime that you're going to fill up your water package, always make sure to dump it first. You don't want to overflow your waste system. In order to dump it, it's very easy. All you have to do is twist this cap off. Fortunately, no water will start coming out yet because you also have to pull this valve on the side. What we don't want is while you're twisting the cap off, water starts pouring out, gets all over your hands, and gets all messy. So once you have it off and you're clear, typically you'll connect a drain hose to this that takes the waste over to a drain. And once you've done that, all you have to do is pull this valve and water will start to come out. Close it up when it's done, put the cap back on, and you're done. If you're using this as a pass-through system, you can actually leave the cap on while you're doing it and you unscrew this bottom part. You can connect a drain hose to it that runs to your drain from there. Then you open up your valve and you leave it open for the entirety that you're using it. That's the water package in its entirety. I hope that's helpful to you. If you have any questions, let us know. And always feel free to reach out to us with any suggestions that you might have. Thanks so much.